So today we're going to be recording a spectating gold bingo. As you can see, we have a different card now. We just made this on stream the other day. A little bit less hero dependent too. So we're going to see how this one goes. Let me read off the description of this bingo game. This was a very, very wild game. One round we were getting rolled. The next few minutes we were doing fine. And then we were getting rolled again. The Winston and Genji were denying me and other support every square foot the map had to offer. I went Kiriko from Mercy to try and provide more healing and die less, but I still didn't feel safe in any position. Meanwhile, our tank was constantly telling us to stick together and play with him, and our DPS were fighting each other in voice chat. I hope I can get some advice on what I could have done better, especially tips for better positioning, because 17 deaths surely isn't the amount I strive to have in a 20-minute game. Let's see how this one goes, chat. All right, the early Sojourn DPSing on the bridge from on their bridge while you're damage boosting right here. This seems okay, unless you get flanked, which you seem aware of. You seem aware of that. All right, that's a Winston. You got to start running the way now. Wait, where's your soldier die at? Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what? I need to see something now. Sorry, I'm just going back here. Is this soldier playing all the way over here? Wait a second. That's going to count, by the way. Oh, yeah. So right here, we have get stuck / runs into something on the map. Lamp, post, walls, etc. We just watched the soldier run into this box right here, get stuck, take a bunch of damage, and that was that. Woo, that was good. All right, let's head back to the Mercy now. Obviously, your soldier's dead there. Meanwhile, as they're diving your team, Sigma is up here by themselves, just hanging out, having a good time. What in the... Yeah, your Sigma's gonna die there in a second, by the way, because nobody on your team is... You're right, you are getting dove in the back line. Oh, they are diving your team. To nobody's surprise, the Sigma has died over here. What in the... I don't know if this is exactly what's happening here, but I feel like based off of what was happening, the tank is out of LOS. Like, I know there was a little bit of line of sight for the Kiriko, but the tank was out of LOS. There was no way that tank was going to be healed. It was also an overly aggressive tank, in my opinion. So we're also going to go with overly aggressive tank. That's 2 on the bingo card right there. Let's head back to the Mercy now. Hey, you really are spending the whole time trying to get away from their dive. Like, they are committed to diving to you. I can see it right now already. Like, their dive has been non-stop. What needs to happen now is your tank needs to help peel here. Your movement's been pretty good here, by the way. Like, you're surviving for a while in that situation. From what I understand here is that your tank wants you to stick with the tank. But how you're not going to be able to stick with the tank with the comp they're on because they're going to cleave damage you down. Cleave damage is essentially AoE damage. Because Sigma against this comp can be okay. Like, not the best if they're diving. So you're kind of stuck here when they're diving your team. Like, they are diving your team. They are diving your team. What is going on right? I don't understand. Yeah, it's a full dive. It's legitimately a full dive. And, like, you can't even help your tank because... Well, technically you can help your tank now. There you go, nice. Yeah, this tank would be good going either Winston or Diva. But they're going to keep their ultimate, which is fine. Oh, yeah, good luck. What can you even do at that point? I don't even know. Oh, no. No one peels for the supports? At that point, no one's peeling for you. They're in your spawn. They're running for you. No one at this point is trying to help you. Your tank is telling you to stick with them. I'm gonna check that one off because I think at this point, the whole game has been... The soldier on your team, when you had a soldier was trying to peel, at that point, there's nothing you can do. You can't do anything. You're just getting rolled by the dive. If your tank wants you to stay with them, Winston's gonna bubble you and you're gonna fall over. Straight out. You're gonna fall over.
Come here and I will heal you. Hands ahead.
All right, you know what? When you said that they were constantly diving you, you were not wrong. You have had to use Guardian Angel on cooldown, essentially. There is nothing you can do. There is no peel that can happen there. And your tank wants you to stay next to them. Okay, now you're on Moira. The Moira is the one hero that you pretty much can go if you're getting dove the whole time and your teammates really can't help you. They're just, you go Moira because that's it. You just go Moira. Also, I'm gonna check off spam and cooldowns for the Guardian Angel play there. That's not because of you like using your cooldowns incorrectly. It's because you have to spam your cooldowns to survive. I think that's a good way of using that one, all right? And then we have the Zero Elim ultimate from Sigma, all right? So now you have a little bit more survivability. Which is why you've made this hero swap. You have a Bastion now. That Winston's gonna have a good time. Did Sigma ult again? Sigma ulted again and got nobody. Uh-oh. They survived it, though. Nice heals. Nice heals. Ults with low HP. Yeah. I can check Sigma's HP again in a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You have no ults right now. Be careful. Position him, by the way. Okay, this is actually isn't that bad. Go into that room with them. Go into that room. Because otherwise you're gonna... Uh-oh. Your teammates are gonna be staggered. Ooh, the healing orb off the wall. This could work. Ow, ow, ow. This is your timing. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Could have ulted a tad bit sooner, but this is... Oh, yep, rock.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Try to be more proactive with your ultimates, okay? So right there, by the way, we have ulting with low HP. We have CC'd. Oh, someone ults and falls over immediately. Okay, back to Mercy. Now let's see if they keep diving you. Oh, no, you're on Kiriko now. Okay. So wait, where did your teammate go? Your teammate went Zen against the dive? You do have a Widow. Widow hit a good shot. You have a Junker Queen now. So now you have a Queen instead of a Sigma, which I guess is a little bit better against the Winston, as we see the Winston fall over. Yeah, they're kind of off that dive comp now. So yeah, you're right. You can't really be dove. You're right. I didn't see they switched their comp up. So like, you can't even be dove that much right now. Technically, if you wanted to go back Mercy, like if you wanted to, you could, because there's less dive happening now. Your Zen also just flanked, and I'm gonna call this frontline support. All right, this Zenyatta just flanked and got on the limb. You said tank falls over. You're right. The Winston fell over too. I actually agree with that one. Tank falls over. I'm a tank. Actually worked out. Nice play. Let's head back to the Kiriko. This has been fine so far. Okay, not as... Yeah, this Shark Queen. I'm just kind of watching the Queen for a second. You're gonna get the Mercy, not a bad play. It's okay to TP to your Queen right now, if you need to. It's okay to TP to that Queen. I know there's people there, but like, it's... Okay, your Queen ran away, you're fine. This is currently gold. I'm trying to see where everybody goes right now. You go, not bad. Okay, they're diving you again, but they know you know that you just use your cooldowns. So unless you have somebody to TP to, that's not your Junker Queen. Yeah, right there, start looking towards your spawn. Ultin after a team fight is 1/lost. I don't know why other, like, people are popping ults there in that situation, but that's why. This is interesting. Why?
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Wait. Okay, not bad. Pretty good so far. Also, we have an ult domino. I completely forgot for a second there to say we have an ult domino. That is an ultimate domino. And our first bingo! We got the ultimate domino and our first bingo of this card. Back to the Kiriko. Okay, playing a bit too aggressive on this, but I like what your team's doing. Your team's playing really aggressive too. Be careful here. Ah! Oh, there is no way. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna let you enjoy this song before we check off the box. I can't believe we got the song and back-to-back bingo cards now. They could have absolutely touched the point there. I don't even know what happened that just happened. Where's this one at? So basically, no one touched the point / cart there when they absolutely could have, due to them having essentially 5 on the point with most of their ultimates already popped, but because they didn't get on the point, the Junker Queen, who was currently on the point 1v5 right now, was able to cap the point, even though they should not have been able to cap the point, and therefore now has a bunch more time going into third point, giving the team an opportunity to win, even though they obviously were dominating that point right there and were about to hold that. There we go. Check that one off. Can I be honest with you? It says goes in 1v5. It wasn't necessarily goes in 1v5, but I think this is good enough to say that they capped the point 1v5, so we're just gonna check that one off anyway. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, look what happened. They got off the point, got everybody on the team except the Junker Queen, and had everybody alive here, outside of the Widow that was basically just chilling here. Does the Queen ult here? Okay, that counts. Yeah, they went in 1v5. Okay, perfect. Okay, you know what? That is the moment where they went in 1v5. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's happening. The Widow just sits there and headshots everybody in spawn while other people run at them. Have your teammates regroup. Regroup. Did long team fight? Yes. Honestly, this has been a long team fight. Has it been a good team fight? No, but it counts. I don't even know if I can call this a team fight because everybody has just been running to the point 1 by 1, but it still is a team fight. It hasn't stopped, so yeah, we checked that one off. Holy crap. Oh, here we go. It's ult time. Here we go. It's time. Okay, that took a while. Nice job. Okay, now take some map control. Don't stack on the... This is why we have the new option of a bunch of question marks. We got ourselves another bingo right there. I think that is a pretty good option to check off the bunch of question marks we have right now. What in the world was that? All right, Queen's asking them to all group up on them as everybody on the team stacks on the cart for a while there. Rather than go for map control, the Reaper ulted spawn and everybody stacked on the objective. So let's check that off. We got another bingo. We got another bingo. Huh. That Mercy just res? Oh, there's no way. Oh no. Be careful here. Wait, unless. Wait a second. Did you just clutch this? Queen has ult. Stick with your team. Have good positioning. Stick with your team. TP away. I would recommend TPing first, then cleansing that. Because you can help. You can get like a 2-for-1 with that.
Thanks. Sometimes it takes 2.
Oh, there's no way. Not again. There's... What? Again? They could have no map control? Yeah, actually, you know what? Actually, you're right. That one also counts. We're gonna check that one off. That one's checked off too. You're right, because they didn't go for the map control and they all went in the cart. So it's like a double whammy on that one. All right. Let's see how this one goes after that amazing attack. Alrighty. I'm gonna count this because the Zenyatta was randomly AFK. We are counting it. They didn't pick a hero from the beginning. Randomly AFK. Checked off. I love your commitment to this spam. Could we start seeing people run to point 1 by 1 during overtime chat? Could it happen?
What's that?
Uh-oh. Is it time? Is it the time for everybody to run to the point one by one on overtime? Oh, you bet it is. It's overtime now. We gotta start running to the card over and over again. Soldier 76 just did it. Oh, that diva better try stopping the card soon. It's gonna happen, I'm telling you. It happens all the time in overtime. Happens all the time. Here we go. Start heading in there. There it is. There's no way your team holds this, right? They're down 2. There's no way. No, there is no way. Well, chat, people run to the point one by one during overtime. And that's a bingo. We're down to 4 left. Maybe there's a chance. Okay, don't be afraid to be proactive with your ultimate here. You do not want to hold on to this. You can be proactive here. They're running to the point one by one. Like, they're all just, like, starting to do that. Oh, no! Oh, no! The random Hanzo headshot! Oh, no! Wait a second. What? No, watch this. That's the shot that got the Kiriko. There is no way. All right, let's see what happens. Back to Mercy. I do like this, by the way, because remember before, they were running that dive comp with Genji. Mercy's fine here. Be careful of your position in here, by the way. Like, it's fine to, like, do this, but try to move around a little bit more when you're doing that, because if you're standing still and they go Widow randomly, oh, they're on dive again. They're on dive again. Uh-oh. Well, not dive, but they have a couple dive heroes. Good pull by Lifeweaver. The Lifeweaver's like, that tank you said was telling you to stick with them, that Lifeweaver's like, you know what? You're gonna stick with us. Good luck. All right. You know, that res worked, but I would not necessarily recommend that res. But, like, it worked, so it's at the same time, it's like, you know what? It worked. You know what I mean? Good movement. It's been good movement. You've been playing well. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, now it's just like in a 1v1. This Genji's going for the flank. I'm gonna be honest with you, you did a really good job with that survivability. Looks like your teammates are popping a bunch of ults on point in the meantime while you're coming back from spawn. We got a soldier ult, the life grip into the diva ult. That was... Did I actually get the soldier because of that? Let me see this. The soldier was gonna survive! The soldier was gonna survive! And they pulled them up into the diva ult. That Genji survived? The Genji! Ramatra! The Genji! The Ramatra just didn't go for the Genji. I don't understand. Can they hold this and win? It's possible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That game was a lot closer than it should have been. You asked for a little bit of tips. I would say be more proactive with your ultimates. That's a tip a lot of the time I will mention. A lot of the time people just won't use their ults. They're not proactive with their ultimates. They won't make these plays. Good hero swaps. I think you did a good job of recognizing they were diving you. You said, like, you didn't want to die 17 times there. Outside of a couple, like, not using, like, your swift step, it's really hard in that situation to constantly survive if they're constantly diving you and no one's helping. Right? That's why we have, like, peeling for support as a thing. But this ended up being a good bingo card. I'm sure there was somebody who held onto their ultimate for a while. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember seeing it. Optimistic flank. Wasn't too many flank plays happening that were, like, not good. Voice line spam, didn't hear anything, and then someone asking for healing where they can't be healed. You could argue that the Reaper, when they ulted behind a wall randomly, maybe they were asking for healing, but we didn't really see that. So, honestly, this was a good bingo card. I really enjoyed the bingo card that has been built now. I feel like there's a lot more variety to it, a lot more opportunity to see these really fun plays. That was a fun game to watch. I hope you enjoyed this this gold bingo. This was a gold bingo. If you want to submit your own bingo, you can join my Discord. Also, we do record these live on stream, so make sure to stop by the stream if you'd like to watch. Just watch the stream. Sub to the YouTubes if you haven't. Remember, if you sub, then you'll know when my videos go live. Hit the like button. Follow everything else. Hope you all have an amazing day/night.